Well, good morning and welcome back. And I'm very excited to kind of talk about what we have for you this morning. First of all, I want to welcome in once again Daniel Robinson, board member of Women and Children First, and good dear friend of mine. Known him for a very long time. We've been running stories all morning long about Women and Children's First and some really cool things coming their way that's going to help out a lot of families. But before we kind of get into that, the work that is done in that organization, kind of attest to that real quick.
Yeah, so we're the oldest, largest domestic violence shelter in the state. We've impacted a lot of families over the years, and many people have heard your story, but you passed through our shelter and testament to the lives that we're impacting and changing. And I know that's not what we're here for today, but domestic violence, whether it's physical, emotional, control, all those issues are what we're trying to correct. And as you pointed out, the stories you've been running all morning, we did receive a large grant recently. It's specifically the 12 million y'all have been referencing. It's 3 grants through the American Rescue Plan through HUD. 7 million of it is to construct what they call non-congregate housing. So as you know, we've been working on a plan to try to build a new shelter for a while now. We've been working on it for years. Money is one of the major problems. The facility we're in right now is over 100 years old, has all the problems of a facility that's over 100 years old. We have electrical fires, we have ceilings fall in, all of the issues. So it wasn't a question of should we build a new shelter. We have to build a new shelter.
Absolutely.
We have to do it for our clients, for our victims, and for our community. So we were awarded $7 million from HUD to build non-congregate shelter to go towards the shelter. Another $1 million consisting of 2 grants from them that we had been previously awarded is essentially for operating type expenses to operate the shelter. And then we had a matching grant from the Wingate Foundation. Very supportive foundation, very great work they do. We're going to continue to thank them in big ways moving forward. But that total gets us over $12 million. And many people have asked, like, what's the total budget? What are we looking at? And we don't have that right now. Part of the issue, and issues too strong of a word, but in the HUD grant, there were some restrictions in there. There were some requirements. There were things that they required. For example, each room had to have a bathroom. So when we were designing the original shelter, we're not going to put a bathroom in every room because that's a much more expensive model to build. So we don't currently have that budget. We're working on it diligently with the architects, making the changes they need, and we'll have more on that.
Obviously a lot more. We can sit here and talk about this for hours. A lot of details, but it was just huge news in the world that I have grown up on. I know we're super tight on time, but I will say when we've shown videos of the shelter and we see those bunk beds, that's where I grew up. And so this is very near and dear to my heart. And that being said, we're going to start a new segment every other Tuesday when it comes to things highlighting how to stop this issue that a lot of Arkansans and people around the world are dealing with. Daniel, we'll see a lot of you and a lot of survivors. And not next Tuesday, but the Tuesday after, we're going to have my mom on to talk about the journey that she went through that led me to actually be sitting in this seat
Mama
today.
V, amazing
Mama V is
woman
out there watching. So that being said, Daniel, thanks for being here. Very excited about this new partnership that we have with Women and Children's First and KARK. We're about to go to break. When we come back, your last 30 minutes of KARK 4 today. See you in a little bit.